Hi. I was listening to some lefties this morning. This was on Swedish public service TV, and they were discussing the attack in Barcelona, this disgusting attack. Right? And I have to confess something. At one point during their discussion I started laughing, because it was just too much. First of all, they are talking around the problem. They are not talking about the real problem. But then they were asked about solutions. What do you do about it? Right? And one of them said, well, you can't really defend yourself against these attacks. And the other one said, you can always rebuild the cities. That's when I started laughing. I'm not laughing now, I don't know why, but I did this morning. So, it's evident, you know, these clowns, they don't face the problem. They don't look at the problem. They don't see it. They can't see it. They don't want to see it. They are looking elsewhere. It's too much for them. So asking them for a solution, then you will get some answer like this, rebuilding the cities. They don't understand. They can't face it. So if I would talk to them, it would be too much for them, of course, because I know what the problem is and I know what the solution is. It would be too gruesome for them to handle, I know, because they can't do it. Yeah. Well, the problem is that there's these guys killing Europeans said they would kill Europeans. They said it, and they are doing it. And they said they would rape our women, and they are doing it, right? That's the problem. They said they would hurt us, and they are doing it. That's the thing. It's them. You know, it's these guys. It's these guys thinking the way they think. That's the problem. Right. I kind of like it when these lefty clowns run into situations like this, when it becomes evident that they are clowns. Yeah. So I'll tell you another story. This is another lefty. Her name is Hanna Gunnarsson. She's a top politician in the south of Sweden. Very respected among the communists. Yeah. The story is, some time ago the Sweden Democrats, this racist party, decided to do a campaign in the Stockholm subways where they apologized to tourists for Stockholm being such a mess because of forced begging. Yeah, it was fine. Paid for, of course. Freedom of speech, of course, right? But this idiot, Hanna Gunnarsson, she tweeted that this should be torn down. Yeah. And it was. Some heroes from the left went to the subway and tore it down. And then she was reported to the police, and now she's prosecuted. That's the big story here. Yeah, she's prosecuted. When I read about it, first I almost didn't believe it, but she is. So whatever she gets, she deserves. I mean, these guys, it seems, think they can get away with anything because they are on the good side, you see? Yeah. Fuck them. Like one of my subscribers said, fuck them. Yeah. Bye.